In the upcoming episode, we will see Lim Soon, Ji-woong and Byung-duk going undercover while trying to get into a nightclub, but they end up getting into a fight. At the conclusion of the previous episode, Lim Soon gets the opportunity to be an office assistant in Ji-woong's office because his secretary resigned after a fight with Ji-woong, who is very disciplined at work. Ji-woong didn't agree that Lim Soon should work with him considering her age. Even so, his protests to his boss are not responded well. He even warns Ji-woong to open his own practice if he wants to choose employees. So whether he likes it or not, he has to accept Lim Soon working with him. At the conclusion of the episode that will air next, Ka-young is surprised and confirms whether Mi-jin is now a civil servant. Although not fully recognized as a civil servant, Mi-jin is unable to hide the happiness on her face. Uncomfortable with Lim Soon's presence in their office, Byung-duk agrees with Ji-woong to plan for Lim Soon to quit on her own. On her first day working as an office assistant, Ji-woong gives her a lot of tasks such as asking her to tidy up a lot of files before the afternoon while Byung-duk asks her to do other tasks. The two of them watched from behind the door to see if Lim Soon could complete her tasks well. Even so, it turns out Lim Soon is more competent than the previous secretary. She can even explain the formula she knows in front of Ji-woong, which is something that makes Ji-woong wonder. Meanwhile, Ko-won is seen calling out to Lim Soon while following her from behind. But Lim Soon doesn't seem to hear him, and it's likely that Ko-won sees Lim Soon's transformation into Mi-jin. Lim Soon secretly observes Ji-woong's prosecutor, showing interest in him until she unknowingly bumps into the door. Meanwhile, Ji-woong meets Mi-jin again and he feels familiar with the bag Mi-jin is holding. Their hands touch each other and the intense gaze evokes chemistry between the two. And when she returned to her house, Mi-jin looked so happy, like someone who was in love. When Ji-woong and Byung-duk are seriously discussing a case, Lim Soon suddenly appears offering to help. She feels she can do anything like disguise or infiltration because she wants to try her best to prove her ability. As a friend who is happy to see Mi-jin working as an office assistant, Ka-young wants Mi-jin to look beautiful even in her old lady appearance. Until finally the three of them went undercover, including Lim Soon. However, there was a slight problem when Lim Soon entered a nightclub. She was confronted by a crowd of people who probably suspected her because of Lim Soon's appearance. A visibly upset Lim Soon explained that she was born in 1996. But in the end she was able to still enter in Mi-jin's form. With her sexy outfit she danced vivaciously on stage. It's just that there are new problems that arise in that disguise, such as Byung-duk being pulled by two men and Mi-jin getting into a fight where Ji-woong is also there. Ji-woong didn't expect that Mi-jin was also there, so he called her name out of concern.